We're live.
What do I do? I don't know. Oh, wait, yeah, I do.
Come on, listen to Jess. She got her show is the best. Come on, listen to Jess because the show is the best.
It's just the Sky Kid.
And me, Give Points.
And it's Tuesday night. It's Tuesday night. It's just us.
We didn't have tacos today.
We had shrimp. Anyways, so this evening we have some new music for you because Thursday, bum bum bum. Thursday,
Oops.
we don't have a show per se. So Thursday and Friday we're going to be on location at the downtown Kenosha 3rd annual pop-up beer garden event. Our artist companion, Walter Jeremy Cruiser,
Cruiser, I don't know.
invited us to participate, and so we will actually be on location at that event. It's music, beers from local breweries here in town, and food trucks, and a bonfire, and a sandcastle thing.
Hopefully something good this time, because
Yeah.
I always miss the good stuff.
So we're going to be there. That's Thursday night it starts. That is August 8th. That runs from 4 to 9. And then Friday is from 2 to 11. We'll be there from 4 till 11. And then Saturday and Sunday as well. That fest runs throughout the day. You can come, share, purchase art. I know that another artist named Dove will be there. Walter will be there. I'll be there. Kiff's art will be there. I'm not sure who else is going to have art there as well, but it's a collab table, and so you can come and you can see all of us and purchase stuff from local humans. Yay! And that is also going to happen on the 15th and 16th. We'll be there as well. So 2 weeks in a row, we don't have a live show, but we do have the Tuesday nights. So I got tagged, so I better do it. Jesse from Seattle Ska, there you go. Caribbean Cools this weekend. And he's been featuring bands, and so he wants us to play something, so we'll play something from them. And then Julie Knight is what would you call her? Promoter? Manager?
PR manager.
She's a human who sent us music from a band, from Knights Entertainment. So we have a band from San Diego, California, that we will also play for you this evening. Sunday was amazing. We had a lot of people. It was great.
That was a pretty good show.
Benjamin Rose and Oveja Negra did an awesome job. It's been fun to see that now that we've done these shows, that more shows have happened with these bands together. So, courtesy of Tim and Small Town Syndrome, have a show coming up later on in August as well. So, come out. Sunday night, this Sunday, the 11th, we have Nuales Underground and Lee Street Looters. I hope I'm saying that right.
Yes.
Because it's a tongue twister. So anyways, come out. Sunday after the pop-up beer garden event, and come hang out at Union Park Tavern. Keep your drink on and come listen to good music.
Go to work late.
Yay.
Wake up with a headache. It's okay.
It's just Monday. Mondays and Fridays don't really count. Your most productive day is like Tuesday and Thursday, because you want to try and you want to be done. So, just so everybody knows, Wednesday's a crapshoot day anyway. What else was I going to say? Oh, so on the 22nd then, Billy Dreamer will be here. And then that following week we don't have a show either, because we will again be on location because Punk Fest starts. Punk Fest runs the last Thursday of this month through September 1st. So the 29th, 30th, 31st, and September 1st, 4 days. That's going to happen in Milwaukee at Quarters and at the local Club Anything. We are going to be there Thursday night just as like, hey, we're there. And then Friday and Saturday, we are hosting said event. Sunday for us, unfortunately, well, kind of unfortunately, we can't be at Milwaukee Punk Fest. But we have our own fest because we're going to be at Kenosha's Punk Picnic because Kif has to play. And so that whole last weekend for us is just music.
I do that too.
Following along, yeah. Oh. So if I seem tired, it's because all I do in all of my jobs and roles is educate and make sure... Educate, advocate, and coordinate. I do all of those things. That's all I do in every realm. All of the things. So shall we listen to music?
We shall.
Listen to Stop Not Me Talking. I can't even talk. Hitting that lemon water hot.
I know. Except for it's been sitting out so long, it's fermenting. It's drunk, huh?
It's sour. So the Dangerfield is a band from San Diego, California that, again, their manager, I would think she is, reached out to us and said, hey, we found you. Could you please play our stuff if you so choose? It's really funny being asked permission now to play things. Like, here's our EPK. There you go. Abbreviations, I know them too. Anyways, Better Than Ezra, but Less Than Jake, off of The Dangerfield, by The Dangerfield. So here we go. I'm done talking.
Music all the time.
Ta-da! The Dangerfield. Thank you, Julie, for sending us this music. That was kind of funny. So that album was released April of this year. They take themselves as emo, pop punk, punk rock, San Diego, skate punk, and again, San Diego. So they're from San Diego. If you didn't hear that before, the Dangerfield is from San Diego, California. And their new music, which was released April of this year, is available on Bandcamp. Most of the music that we play is from Bandcamp because we're big advocates for it. The individual band posts that shit and receives then the money from said platform.
This time from San Diego.
San Diego. Now, the Von Tramps, that's the capital V-O-N space T-R-A-M-P-E. Or, I can't, I'm going to bed. You know how to spell.
P-S.
P-S, it's not P-E. This show just gets better and better. High quality entertainment, tell you what. Ooh. Anyway.
Nothing but professionalism. Get ready to be all in your comfortability.
This, that's funny. This album was just released the 5th, as of like, what day is it? Yesterday. This album was released yesterday. Sun's Out, Strung Out is the name of the album. And I was asked by Jessie, who runs and manages the group Seattle Ska, and who is hosting and putting together, coordinating Caribbean Cool, which is this upcoming weekend, tagged us and said, play Shark Bait. I want it out on all platforms. So we're going to help him with his efforts, and we're going to play Shark Bait off of this new album by the Von Tramps. They're from Minneapolis.
Not San Diego.
Shark Bait. Sun's Out, Strung Out by the Von Tramps, and that was Shark Bait. Also, the album cover is pretty cool. I like it. It's crude. You see it, right? You see it?
Oh.
Ah! So,
That's
find
good.
them on Bandcamp as well. They're from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Find us Thursday and Friday at the 3rd annual Downtown Kenosha Pop-Up Beer Garden event. On Sunday, you can find us at Union Park Tavern with Noales Underground and Lee Street Looters. There you go. I'm going to screw that name up. And then Tuesday the 13th, you can catch us here in our living room with the Brass Action from Vancouver. And then that following, the 15th and 16th, again, downtown. So, hope you're enjoying this. We're enjoying it. You want to read?
Sure.
Kip's going to read.
I'll read. I know words.
I liked that. There you go, Jesse. I honored the tag. See, that's how that works. So when I ask for participation, you guys should participate. Like, hey, do you know on Mondays we do a thing called Merch Mondays? And if you don't know about that already, you should, because I ran.
Oh, dang, it's Tuesday already.
Yeah, like, I can't be the only one. He can't be the only one. It takes all of us to make a fucking difference and to turn a life around. I know those are just boobs, right? But you can contribute to society. Help us with our mission to bring music to the world and let us know about other bands that you like by taking a picture, post it on our page, link the band, and finish your post with hashtag Merch Monday. Boom! You can always send us music. You can tell your friends about us and to send us music. Because we also do playlists, which we'll get there. We're severely behind in updating our shit, but we spent like a month updating all of our stuff.
But we're separating from year to year, but there's a master one, and it's well over.
It's a master list.
Yes, it's well over 2,000 songs already. So
And it's
check
such
it
a
out.
good mix. It's fun. There you go.
On this day.
So that's the thing. There's lots of ways to get involved with us, and there's lots of ways to support music. If you want to come meet us in person, come to Union Park Tavern. It's now free. All those shows are free, so you don't really have an excuse. And we're bringing original music to Kenosha, and a lot of genres that don't get played here. You know why? Because we're non-genre specific, and there needs to be more platforms on which people can do these things. So. Thanks for watching.
Yes.
Kip's gonna read.
On this day, happy birthday to Andy Warhol, 1928.
Let's get weird.
Mike Elliott, Foundations, 1929. Alan Holdsworth, Soft Machine, 1946. Pat McDonald, Timbuk 3. A future so bright, I gotta wear shades. 1952, Randy DeBarge. 1958. Jamie Kensett, Eighth Wonder, 1963. Elliott Smith, 1969. And Jerry Hollowell, 1972. Yeah. He found that needle in the haystack.
Ooh.
Chart news, 1960. Jimmy Rogers at #1 in Australia with Just a Closer Walk with Thee. 1977, Donna Summer at #1 in the UK chart with I Feel Love. 1983, the Beach Boys at #1 on the UK album chart with The Very Best of the Beach Boys. We came out with a fucking album that's the very best of us. Okay.
And it made the charts. It should if all those other ones made the charts. Just going on.
Yeah.
That'd be their flop. Just kidding.
1988, Guns N' Roses at #1 in the U.S. album chart with Appetite for Destruction. This album was the best-selling debut album of all time. I owned it. 1988, Yaz and the Plastic Population at #1 on the UK chart with The Only Way Is Up. 1994, Lisa Loeb at #1 on the US chart with Stay. I miss you. You know, she was like hipster before like people were calling people like that hipsters. Anywho, 2000, Ronan Keating at #1 on the UK album chart with Ronan. See? Something on the same name as your name. Way to go. 2000, again, Robbie Williams at #1 in the UK chart with Rock DJ. 2006, Shakira at #1 on the UK and Australian chart with Hips Don't Lie. 2006.
It was the same thing.
Maybe it was.
No, I know it was because I did the same thing. You can listen and watch it again on YouTube.
2006, James Morrison at #1 on the UK album chart with Undiscovered. 2011, JLS featuring Div at number 1 on the UK chart with She Makes Me Wanna.
I don't know.
I don't know either. All this newfangled whatever it is. Gig news, 1969, Led Zeppelin played the Memorial Auditorium in Sacramento, California. 1970, the 10th National Jazz, Blues, and Pop 4-day festival held at Plumpton Racecourse in Sussex, England, featuring Family, Groundhogs, Cat Stevens, Deep Purple, Fat Mattress, Yes, Caravan, The Strawbs, Black Sabbath, Wild Angels, Wishbone Ash, and Daddy Longlegs.
There I saw some of these.
1977, the Police played at the Red Cow, Hammersmith Road in London. In 1998, George Michael appeared at the Capitol Center, Washington, D.C. That's it.
That's today. On this day. On this day. On this day. Blah, blah, blah. You can catch us Thursday at the Pop-Up Beer Garden. Then Friday as well. And then Sunday at Union Park Tavern. New Eyes Underground. Lake Street Looters. Come, hang out. It's free. It's free.
Can't beat that.
And it's only from 8 to 10. So, you're up anyway.
Yeah.
Like, you really are. And you're probably drinking somewhere else. So, come to a free show, because it's fun. Thanks. So, without further ado, we'll see you Thursday out and about in the public, okay?
Thanks. Bye.